Ladies and gentlemen, I am now leaving, heading to Wickenburg for a giant country western wedding through my company, Arizona Professional DJ. As you know, I work with a bunch of different DJ companies throughout the valley, and they book me out, and I appreciate it, and they're awesome for that. Great friendships and connections. But anyways, it's 12:30 on a Saturday, and I just got a call from a bride in Flagstaff, having a wedding in Flagstaff starting at 4 o'clock, saying, hey, my DJ just backed out on me. Just backed out on me. 3.5 hours away from go time. So I told her, hey, I'm already booked. Even if I wasn't booked, I wouldn't be able to make it on time. And I asked her, I said, why did you decide to book this DJ versus myself? And she said, well, you quoted me $2,000. This guy quoted me $1,000. And I told her, I'm very sorry to hear about what's happened, but this is why you have to hire a professional DJ. They might be more expensive, but like myself, reconditioning my Suburban to tow all the equipment in the back and the giant trailer behind it. Brand new tires to make sure I show up on time. I got up this morning and greased the bearings in the trailer, serviced the trailer. Like, people don't realize that you get what you pay for. And if you don't pay a good money for a DJ that you need to show up, they have to show up for your special day, this kind of stuff happens. So there's two really good DJs in Flagstaff. I've known for quite a while. I reached out to both of them, and one was available. And so I let her know. I said, I have a DJ. He's available, but he's not going to be $1,000. He's going to be $2,000 like me. And if he really wanted to, he could really charge another $500 for an emergency call out for a DJ. But he's not going to do that because he wants to work, and he feels for, he has compassion for what's going on. But ladies and gentlemen, I can't stress to you, friend to friend, coworker to coworker, follower to creator, I can't stress to you how important it is for you to educate people on the cost of a DJ and why it's so expensive for a professional DJ. We have to maintain equipment. We have to show up. We have insurance. There's a lot to this moving wheel. And a lot of people just look at the dollar sign and they say, oh, okay, he's the cheapest. I'm going to go with him. Oh, he's got a really good video on his website and he's half the price. You've got to do your research, and when it comes to a DJ, when it comes to a professional DJ, you get what you pay for. I don't care what people say to you, you get what you pay for, because professional DJs always have backup plans. For an example, I have a backup tow vehicle. This year alone, I had to jump in an Uber, drive back to my house, grab my pickup truck, and leave my Suburban in the middle of the road and take my trailer to my event, and then have my Suburban towed. So, backup equipment, backup vehicles, a backup DJ if something happens. So, the one thing I can ask you guys is, when you guys are talking to friends about DJs, coworkers about DJs, to stress to them that they get what they pay for. So, anyways, you guys have a wonderful day. I got a big drive ahead of me, so I'm just gonna cruise and take my time. You guys have a good Saturday.